This is why. For those of you asking me, why do I like this Transformers run this much? This is exactly why. It is big, it is explosive, and it is ultra violent. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is my coverage of Transformers issue 16 of the 2024 run. Now, let me entertain you, because we don't just jump into the violence, we get there, surely. But first, our story begins on the surface of Cybertron. A leader and her party escort Cliffjumper back to his hometown where his people were massacred by the Decepticons. He had something buried here and he came to claim it. A leader once saw it and she was shocked. What he dug out was a spark canister, a canister that held literal life. For those of you who don't know, a Transformer spark is basically the lifeblood, and that was all that remained of his people. But back on Earth, people were going to die. Following Soundwave's orders, the Constructicons combined and became massive. Bruticus was raw, and Optimus knew this. As he saw both of them ready to square up, he said, "We need to leave. Not only are they both gigantic, but both of them are our enemies. Autobots, move." As you would expect, it was a battle of the Titan. Each punch felt like two grown-ass buildings fighting each other. From the distance, kids witnessed this and they were excited to watch. It was like a home movie, but in real life. Soundwave used this opportunity to go take out Starscream, but Starscream was never going to let that happen again. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. And honestly, I'm not your opponent. From nowhere, a freaking train lands on his chest. Astro Train is a monster. Thundercracker, on the other hand, went straight for Starscream. Nah, Starscream, stand down. Starscream looked at him like a fool. You are ridiculous. You trust in your leader so much, you failed to realize it was both me and him that ripped apart your brother. Thundercracker literally froze. That's a lie. Starscream said, pathetic. Matter of fact, I don't need you to listen. I just need you to die. Just hold still so I can cave your head in properly. And honestly, Thunderclapper held still because now he had the remote. Starscream saw this and started to beg, but he said, "Nah, G, no begging. I'm gonna need you to reverse." Reverse right into the ocean, sucker. You just told me you killed my brother. Fuck honor. Fuck all of that. Die. He wasn't the only one that felt this way though, because Astro Train was going crazy. Soundwave straight up asked him, "Why you always betraying your kind?" He said, "Betrayal? Boy, I'm just here to kill Megatron. Whichever one of you gets me to him the fastest, I'm with you. I need to kill the man who took my love." From absolutely nowhere, Starscream fell on this guy's head. Soundwave looked up and saw Thunderclapper and said, "Let's go, boy. Come help me kill this pricks." Thunderclapper said, "Nah, son. I'm done with you." He transformed mid-battle and abandoned the Decepticons. Optimus Prime, watching from the distance, was shouting, "Stop. Please stop. You'll kill the humans." Starscream shouted back, "Oh my god, shut up, Prime. None of us cares about this squishies." At that moment, Optimus Prime started to tweak out. Even Jazz was like, "Bruh, you need to calm down. Do not destroy the dam. It will kill everyone." But Optimus was no longer Optimus. He shot the cannon and destroyed the dam. The waters came flooding in and took down both combiners, and it was still coming. Now you need to understand, Transformers don't breathe oxygen. It would have been cool until Optimus saw that they were innocents, actual human children. He tried to save them, but they were so far away. They were about to die. But from the shadows, someone came out, another Transformer, an Autobot to be exact. Trailbreaker set up a force field, and he was like, "Bruh, I just got revived, and I'm in a battle. Why? And what's up with the two combiners? What is this place? What is all of this?" Optimus Prime simply said, "This is chaos," because he now understood he was a liability, not a good leader, not a good soldier. He was just chaos. Ooh, could this be the start of Nemesis Prime? Okay, I see you. Back on Cybertron though, Cliffjumper had gotten back to base, and he saw people he did not recognize, but Arsene was more concerned with what he was planning to do with the sparks of his people. He replied, yeah, I'm taking this to the Wall of Sparks. And she reveals, bruh, that is Decepticon territory all day. He said, I know, but this could be the changing point of this war. It is good if we have another Autobot on our side. Even her people were in support. So she said, alright, but if this is done, what? Are you going to leave us? Head back to Earth, to your precious Optimus? He said, nah, not Optimus. Carly. Where was Carly as we speak? Well, Carly, Spike, and RC were both trying to track down Magnus. It took them away from the battle, of course, but still, they were still going to find some trouble, and I cannot wait to see what they find, because as we know, the G.I. Joe is in this universe, and they are also tracking Energon signatures. Crossover? Yes, please. In an undisclosed location, though, a real evil had awoken. We see Laserbeak had found someone he recognized, and this person recognized him as well. Suddenly, he starts tearing Laserbeak apart, but not to destroy him, no. He was modifying Laserbeak, because you see, Megatron had lost an arm and his eyes. He could see nothing, so Laserbeak had become his eyes. Megatron has returned. Ooh boy.